Hello, everybody. Chad Lubin, Cross Country Mortgage. This is your weekly market update. We are holding on to some key support levels within mortgage bond trading. Everyone's waiting for this consumer price index report. I would like to tell you to temper your expectations. What happens is these numbers read year over year, and September 2021 was a very low inflationary reading. So September 2022 will replace that. So in all likelihood, unless we get a very big surprise that inflation has pulled way back, this comes out on Thursday, it's likely that the September 22 number is going to be higher than the September 2021. That's why you see stocks sell off. That's why you see bonds sell off. We're praying and hoping that we get a good reading. Listen, it's going to take a while for the actions that the Fed has done over the last really 4 months to take hold. So we're expecting interest rates sometime March to June of next year to come down. But here's where most buyers are flawed. They think, oh, I'm just going to wait until then. Do not wait until then. This is a temporary setback. As a buyer, you have every other advantage on your side of the transaction right now. In any negotiation, you just want to stack as many advantages on your side of the transaction as you can. And remember, there's a seller on the other side, and we still have very limited inventory. It's not like we're going to build all these houses in the next 6 months and there's going to be this surplus of housing inventory. So remember, and there's a chart below that you can check out. I just dropped you an email to show you this. There are sellers paying buyers closing costs. There are rate buy downs being negotiated on. There's what's called a 3-2-1 and a 2-1 buy down. I'll include a flyer below. There are seller paid repairs, which they have not been doing the last 2.5 years. There's price negotiations. There's paying less than asking price. There's appraisal negotiations going on. There's no need to waive appraisals. There's contingencies if you have another house to sell. There's longer contract closing times. They're allowing FHA buyers. They're allowing down payment assistance. They're allowing lower credit score buyers to actually have a shot at getting in place. And the truth is, a lot of you that have low down payments, that have less than perfect credit, you didn't stand a chance the last 3 years to get a home because there were cash offers. There were people putting 40, 50, 60% down. And of course, the seller is going to go with that offer over your lower down payment. So this is your time to shine. This is your time to get a home. Remember, we're divorcing the rent. We're dating the interest rate, we're marrying the home. And what that means is we will refinance you. Fannie Mae is predicting sometime around next summer that interest rates are going to come down about 2%. I have software that will update you. Now is the time to negotiate. I always think the fall and winter is where all the deals are at. There's less competition. Let's be candid. If rates come down, right? If the housing market continues to stay strong, like it looks like it will throughout this difficult time with interest rates, you're going to have a lot more competition if you wait till next spring and summer. You're going to have cash investors. You're going to have cash investors come in. You're going to have other investors come in. Now is the time to shine. I believe in real estate. I just purchased the home of my dreams as a second home that we're going to Airbnb. We'll retire there someday. And listen, I got $200,000 off the list price. I got them to include all the furniture. I got them to include everything in the home. It was the dream transaction for me. So I believe in real estate. I'm negotiating now. We got a decent interest rate, right? But I'm not worried about it. I did it on an arm. I'll refinance it within the next 2 years. I think people that don't look at opportunities and seize them and wait on the sidelines will never accumulate wealth. So I'm here to help you accumulate wealth. This is your time to get a place. We're here to help you do that. Remember, we have a $5,000 seller pre-approval guarantee. Remember, we can close as quickly as 15 days. Remember, we have appraisal gap coverage if there is any shortage on your appraisal. Call us if we can help you run any numbers on a home, 312-731-4939. Email us, Chad at the Lubin Group, if we can do anything for you. Keep on the grind. I don't want to say ignore interest rates, but no, that's the only con you have right now. That's the only thing not stacked up for your advantage. So take the opportunity to win your home right now, because interest rates are temporary. The other things on your side that are at your advantage are permanent.